My father looked at me and in a cold voice said, "There is no longer any place for you in this house." In that moment, it felt as if the ground had slipped from beneath my feet. I just kept staring at his face, wondering what had suddenly happened to my own father. Why was he treating me like this? I hadn't even gathered myself when my mother walked in. With a trembling voice, I said, "Mom, what's wrong with Dad?" But she said nothing. She just looked at me deeply and silently walked back to her room. That silence broke me from the inside. Then my father's harsh voice rang out again. "Wasn't what I told you enough? Now you want an explanation? The truth is, there is no place for you in this house anymore. Kindly make arrangements for yourself." I was in shock. I tried so hard to make him understand. Where would I go? Who do I have besides this home? But there was no softness on his face. My heart was shattering, my body was trembling, and I kept quietly walking back to my room. I kept thinking, if I had made some mistake, if I were at fault, maybe I would understand. But here, I hadn't done anything at all. After a while, Mom came into my room and said gently, "Beta, come, have some food." I was just about to get up when Dad's sharp voice came again. "No, she will cook her own food. Leave her." What my heart went through in that moment, only I know. Right then, I made a decision in my heart. I will not stay in this house anymore. A place where there is no feeling for me, where no one considers me their own. How can that house be mine? I spent that night in tears. The next morning, I went to college and told everything to my closest friend. She was shocked. She said, "How can a father treat a daughter like this? Are you sure you didn't make some mistake?" In a low voice, I said, "No, I didn't do anything wrong." Now I didn't understand what to do, where to go. Who do I even have? My friend held my hand and said, "Don't worry, I'm here for you. If your family can't tolerate you, you can come stay with me." I was already broken, but I still said, "No, how can I go with you? My brother, my sister, my mom, how can I live without them?" My friend took a deep breath and said, "This is what your father should have thought about." That evening, I went to her house with her. But when I got there, my anxiety grew even more. Her two brothers kept staring at me with faint smiles on their faces. My heart started pounding fast. On one side, the pain of being separated from my family, and on the other, the fear of being in a stranger's house. Inside, I was completely falling apart, and I kept praying, "Oh God, please put some feeling in my father's heart for me. Let him come and take me home." After a while, my friend brought food into the room for me. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't even thirsty, but I forced myself to take a few bites and sat on the bed, quietly crying. Suddenly, the door opened, and my friend's two brothers walked into the room. The color drained from my face. Already in a stranger's house, and now two young men standing in front of me. I was truly terrified. Just then, my friend rushed in, hugged me, and said, "What happened? Why are you scared? These are my brothers. They came to talk to you." I quickly said, "Please, I don't want to talk right now. Tell them to leave." And my friend immediately sent them outside.